Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Second pick. So we're looking at AD. So Xayah combined now with, it looks to be Nautilus. We're anticipating the set to go mid. Why are you so shocked this Mountain Drake? And LGD will be too late to arrive. It's reset. That's a small delay. Wondered how long. Army Cinder, Doran's shield for Ace. Comparison to Doran's ring, as well as the Amp Tome. That's a lot of damage already. Ace is going to go in, manages to throw down the ultimate. The shield will buy so much time. The shockwave catches two from V3, but the chase is on. Nobody dies just yet. The curtains are called, and the tags are firing 2 and 3. That's the interrupt, though. Onto Kramer. As Paz has managed to find his way into the back line, but he's found in between 4 people. The blue buff may just be enough to help, and it's Peanut that gets first blood, and the Rift Herald still stands.
Yeah, down to take the top grab there, so a little bit of extra gold for him. V3 need to look for some sort of engage. They're on a timer here, not only right now for the Dragon, but for the game.
All right, there goes the Shield of Daybreak. That's a stun onto Mark. He's going to buy time with the stopwatch. Look at the damage from the Shockwave. 2 quick kills for Peanut. Paz TP's in. The Showstopper comes down, and Shie finds his first of the game. Paz is locked inside the baby cage, and Kramer sends him to the fountain. 4 kills.
Scaling, but V3 just didn't recognize it. They've gone through way too much early game, so now they need to look for mistakes and try to get some picks, and Shia is going to get ulted here.
I mean, he is indeed. He flashed over the wall. The Shockwave's already been used, but look at how much damage he's putting out. Archer stays alive, not long enough. In a 1 versus 3, Shia is able to pick up the kill.
They're pushing onto mid tower, they're pushing onto top tower, and Shia, the reaction from Archer was really good with the ult. And you can kind of see all Archer.
Followed up by Shie on the Orianna. 2-1-3, Luden's Echo already completed. Execution. They need a very quick assassination of somebody on LGD's side. And
they're going for it now.
I think in any extended exchange or fight, that's a very good flash dredge line. Shea manages to survive for a few seconds longer. The Shockwave catches at least onto Boogie, but the Showstopper comes in. Shea's still alive for a few seconds longer until finally goes down. Now Mark is running for his life, 300 HP. The dredge line catches him. Sidestep away from Reyna. 2-for-1 trade, but in a deficit, you will...
He's kind of been quiet now. He did get a lot of kills in the early game, but he's been farming up. He took top tower, he's taken bot tower. Make a play on one side of the map. So if they go for the Dragon, you need to make a play top, whether it's denying creeps, getting a kill, getting tower plates, getting the tower itself, and Reyna identified that quick. Boogie's behind him, but Longshin does flash away.
Depth charge is a few seconds away, and despite the sidestep, Longshin gets caught out, locked in the Hextech ultimatum. Reyna holding on to the ulti a few seconds longer. The Cocoon as well.
Beautiful.
That is chain CC'd for decades. There's not a minion wave to crash into the... So if we get to the soul point on Dragon, pretty much tickets for V3. Like, it would require a monumental throw. Into the flash, and Longshin is now pushing Paz away. Ace has come to help, and take a look at that command attack. It's so scary. Reyna will not be able to pop the Banshee's Veil from Shia, and Paz is taking so much damage from the rest of LGD. Ace, forced to use the ultimate just to survive, gets a shield for a few extra seconds, he's already down. The setup took too long. The lack of engage did not help, and the shockwave was fantastic. Shia goes down, but it sets up a triple kill for Longshin's Jax, the 3rd Dragon as well. And Boogie runs for his life. 7,000 gold in the lead for LGD.
And I think that's going to be all she wrote they can get.
My breath, because I don't think it should happen. And if LGD could turn to focus him down, Baron goes low, easily secured. The rest of V3 arrive for a potential fight. Can they get so many stragglers? It is such a gigantic deficit, and Mark is not even going to go down. Zenith Blade connects onto Paz. Reyna dredge lines onto the wall. But that's another death to Paz. 0-4-2. They were outdrafted this game, and LGD 1 Dragon away from Sol. With Baron empowered, they will look to secure the 4th seed in playing groups. There's another engage here from Ace. Let's see what damage they can do. Decent onto Mark. Another fantastic shot from Shia, but Archer, he does have the eye edge. He does have the Essence Reaver, and he was able to find a kill. Boogie goes down as well, and Archer sidesteps everything from the curtain.
They get the push top, and Longshin needs to be patient. When they go to bot, so Longshin can get the tower, then Shia needs to be safe. So, sort of like a seesaw effect of getting the towers.
Well, there's the dive there onto Peanut. He's able to get over the wall. The dive follows through with the Showstopper. Shockwave comes out, catches 2. Peanut finally gets taken down, and that is a shutdown. Archer has the rapid fire cannon completed, is trying to chase onto Mark, but here comes Longshin. That's a recall coming up from Paz. He may not be able to complete it. The Featherstorm gets a multi-man route from Archer, but he's got no flash, he's got no heal, he's got no chance, he's got no life. Longshin is on a rampage. 3-for-1. On a fight that V3 started, and LGD are pushing into the base.
They had to look for a pick. All the waves are pushing in. There's no more Baron buff for the side of LGD, but they've got huge waves pushing in bots, huge wave in mid, and Ace does just about to get away, but it's going to have to be a 2v3 defense. Can they defend the Nexus?
This is absolutely crazy. Ace versus Paz will not be able to stop it just yet. Kramer and Shie turn their attention to the inhibitor. Safe control siege. You've got Peanut moving mid. Langxing bottom. He's going to usher in 3 super minions onto the final Nexus turret. This is such a difficult situation for V3. They're on the verge of being eliminated. So much damage onto Langxing, and he's blown up. Archer's been able to pick up the kill, but remember, all those supers are still
Paz has
off here
TP. They can
by
clear the waves.
LGD.
So they could try to contest it. The problem is the face check. How can you face check Shia on this Orianna?
Yeah, you can't. Mark is just playing interference.
Oh!
Look at that damage from Shia. Archer and Boogie running for their lives. Baron is already secured. Boogie stuck inside the pit. That's Archer jumped on. He needs to survive, but he simply cannot. 2 more kills to LGD. Didn't even need Baron. Odds dropped to 1%. And it will be Peanut running down Ace. That is 4 members of V3 down with Baron empowered, with Cloud Soul. LGD pushed to the brink of elimination in the final tiebreaker game. Step up, play as clean as they can, eliminate V3, and LGD advance to playoffs.
Yeah, LGD.